Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Blair. Welcome to my beauty space. So for today's video, I want to share with you guys my empties. So I've been saving all my empties since probably last year. So it's about time that I show you guys what I have used up since last year and my thoughts on them. So yeah, if you want to know what are the products I have used up completely as well as my thoughts on them, just please keep watching. Alright, so the first item I have used up is this Morphe Continuum Setting Mist. This is the bottle looks like, and I really love this mist. If you have watched my video for a while now, you know that I've been talking about this non-stop. Every time I purchase a new facial mist, I always compare the new one against this one because I really love the nozzle on this mist, and I really love the smell as well. Even though I know that fragrance is not good for your skin, it's better you avoid fragrance completely in your skincare, but still I really love that moment of indulgence when this very refreshing scent just surrounding my face. So I will definitely repurchase this one. In fact, I know that Morphe has come out with more facial mist. I think there is a mattifying one, there is also a luminous one. So not only I will repurchase this one, but also I will repurchase all the new facial mist Morphe have come out with, just because I really love this mist. So this is definitely a repurchase in my book. Alright, moving on. The second item I have used up is this La Roche-Posay Micellar Water for Sensitive Skin. This is formulated with La Roche-Posay Summer Spring Water. So this is a product right here. I have used up the entire bottle. I like this micellar water, but I don't think it's something that's extraordinary. It's not something that I'm like, oh my god, this is so amazing, I cannot live without it. So I'm probably going to pass on this one just because I recently got the Bioderma water that I always want to try. So after I try the Bioderma, I will make a comparison between this La Roche-Posay and Bioderma. Then I will decide which one I want to repurchase. So for now, this will be a pass. But if you never tried this micellar water and you're curious, I encourage you to try it because it's a pretty decent micellar water. It's very gentle on the skin. I don't have any sensitive reaction or burning sensation when I'm using this micellar water. And I feel comfortable when I use this micellar water around my eye area. Actually, the reason why I bought this micellar water is to use specifically on my eye area. I just want something that kind of like soaks up my eye makeup, then gently remove it. And this one did a really good job. And I really love this one used on my entire face as well. I love that refreshingness of it. But in terms of cleanness level, I feel like if you want that really clean feeling, cleansing oil or like a cleansing balm, I think it's a better option. But this is still really good, so I would recommend you to try it. But for me, I will pass it for now until I try my Bioderma water. Alright, moving on. The next two items I have used up are both makeup wipes from Burt's Bees Micellar 3-in-1 line. So I have used up both of them, and honestly, I don't even know the difference. One says new, one doesn't say new, but I think it's the same. So for me, I really like it to remove the makeup, especially around my neck, just because I sometimes feel like a cleansing oil is a little too much around my neck. I don't use makeup wipes on my face anymore because it's not really good for your face. But for neck, I feel like, I want something that's really quick and refreshing. So I only use those kind of wipes, either to wipe out the makeup on the back of my hand or on my necks. I think they're really good, and it's 99.5% natural origin with nutrient-rich botanics, which is really good for your skin, and I love the sensation. Will I repurchase them? Probably not. I mean, I still have some of my Neutrogena wipes that I can use for my neck as well as for swatches, so that's the main reason why I will not repurchase them. But I don't have a preference over this or the Neutrogena one. As soon as I use my Neutrogena one, I might pick up some more of this. But yeah, if you want to try this, I recommend you only use it on your neck or on your hand because on your face, it's a little too harsh. So yeah, this is my mini review on both of the Burt's Bees makeup wipes. Alright, moving on. The next item I have used up is the Cleansing Spa Water Wipes by Kojendo. So this is the packaging right here. I bought it because of Kathleen Lights. She has raved about this one so much, so I'm like, let me just try it out. So to me, I don't feel like this one is so special like Kathleen said. I think it's a very good wipes, but I don't think it's the one or it's the best. In fact, I feel like it's a little too pricey for what it is. Yes, those wipes are really soaked in with great makeup micellar water, but at the same time, I can just use my La Roche-Posay micellar water at a fraction of the cost. So I don't think it's worth the money, honestly. Plus, I don't use makeup wipes on my face anymore, so I feel like if it's only use this for swatches on my hand or on my neck, it's a little bit of a waste because this is really expensive. So I think I will not repurchase this one in the future anymore. So yeah, this is the next item I used up. Alright, moving on. The last makeup wipes I have used up is from Honest Beauty. So this is the Purify and Refresh makeup wipes with a blend of grapeseed and olive oils to soften and nourish. So this is the packaging looks like. I really love Honest Beauty's aesthetic and I really love their ingredients list. I just feel really comfortable when I'm using their skincare, and I really love the sensation of these makeup wipes as well. But like I said already, I don't use this one on my face. I only use it on my neck and on my swatches. But even that, I think this is a good option because it's not that pricey. You can get in Target. So I will repurchase this one after I used up my current makeup wipes. So yeah, this is a good one. Alright, moving on. The next item I have used up is something that I have already reviewed so many times on my channel. So it shouldn't come as a surprise that I will repurchase the Lancome Tonic Comfort Lotion. Oh my god, this is the best. In fact, I have already ordered 2 because Lancome has a buy one get one free deal. So you will see that, you know, product in a future haul actually really soon. So I have already repurchased this one, so I don't think I need to say more. This one 100% recommend, already repurchased. So yeah. Moving on, another item I have already repurchased. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. And as you can see, used up the whole bottle. Oh my goodness, this one smells so good. Again, I know that fragrance is not good for your skin, but luckily I don't have sensitive skin, so I actually enjoy a little bit of a fragrance here and there just to get that beautiful aroma, especially when it's like a very intoxicating fresh watermelon scent. I just love this mist so much. This is probably my number 2 mist, right behind my Morphe mist because how finely milled the mist is. So yeah, I have already repurchased this, so you know my stance on this one. Then moving on, next I have used up this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This is silicone free, alcohol free, and oil free. So yeah, this is a bottle, the entire bottle. I really love it, but I don't think I will repurchase for a while because I kind of want to switch up, try some other mists because there are so many mists in the market, you know, right now, and I want to try a lot of them. So that's the only reason why I will not repurchase this one. But this is actually a pretty solid product, especially you have oily skin. I personally think this one helps control my oil really well. So yeah, I really love this one. If you never tried it, I recommend this one. Then moving on, the next product I used up is this Bobbi Brown Extra Treatment Lotion. So this is the bottle looks like. I used up the whole thing. I honestly feel like this is kind of formulated very similar to a Korean lotion serum. You know how like Rihanna just released her Fenty Skin and there is a lotion serum. I feel like this product is formulated with similar concept, which I really love. It's a very nutrient, very sticky kind of a lotion, so I like to use it when I'm in a hurry, like I don't have time to do all those steps. I just want something quickly nourishing my skin, then I put my primer on, I put my makeup on. This is my go-to lotion for that. But I do think that the Lancome Comfort Tonic is very similar in terms of the function of this lotion. So since I already bought 2 Lancome Lotion, I will not be repurchasing this one. Plus, this one is a little expensive. Bobbi Brown skincare, pretty expensive. So unless I have a sale, I don't think I will repurchase this one. Moving on, the next item I used up is from Tatcha. This is the Balanced Pore Perfecting Water Gel Moisturizer. Oh my goodness, I love this packaging. I personally really love this moisturizer, especially for the summertime. I probably will not repurchase for a while because I still have my Tatcha Silk Cream. I think those two are kind of similar in terms of texture. So that's the only reason. If I have already used up all my moisturizer, I will, you know, purchase this one, maybe first in the line over any other moisturizer. But for now, I already have a lot of moisturizer. I feel like this one is good, but it's not like extraordinary. So I don't think I'm like stick to this one. So I'm probably gonna pass this one for a while, not permanently. So yeah, this is the Tatcha water gel. Speaking of Tatcha, I also used up this Tatcha the silk cream. I got 2 Tatcha silk cream. I already used up this one. I still have another one. I love this silk cream. It's very fancy. It's such a treat. It's like the perfect mixture of a very nourishing cream and a water gel. For me, I really love the ingredients in this cream, and I love that it's more nourishing than just hydrating water gel, but at the same time, it's not thick. You know how some cream, they are really, you know, full of yummy ingredients, but they're so thick. This one formulated with such a light technology, it's so lightweight. I don't feel like my skin is being burdened. So yes, I will repurchase this one. In fact, I got 2 to begin with, so you know I love this. Alright, moving on, the next cream I used up is from Shiseido. This is the Essential Energy Moisturizing Gel Cream. So this is what it looks like. Oh my goodness, this cream is so lightweight. This is probably more lightweight than the Tatcha water gel. That's just how innovative the technology is. I feel like you should try this in store in Ulta when it's allowed, then you will be amazed at the texture. That's how I discovered this gel. Like, I found it in Ulta and I swatched it, then I instantly just amazed by how lightweight it is. And this is such a treat. Like, I don't feel like it's a dread using it because of how lightweight it is. In fact, I sometimes skip toner, just use this one as a toner and a moisturizer, and it still performs really well. So I definitely recommend this one. I will not repurchase this one just because I still have my moisturizer, but after I used up everything, I'm gonna either repurchase this one or my Tatcha water gel. So yeah, I love it. Speaking of Shiseido, I also used up this Ultimate Eye Power Infusing Eye Concentrate. So this is their star product for many years. I remember when I was in middle school, they already have this line, and they still carry this line in 2020. That says something about the popularity and the reliability of this line. And I feel like, you know, obviously when I was a teenager, I don't really need eye cream. Even now, I'm in my 20s, do I really need my eye cream? Not really, especially after I listened to Susan Yara and Skincare by Hiram. They really just explain eye cream is just a fancy marketing term for, you know, all the brands to think about a smarter way to get to the consumer. Does that feel nice when you put eye cream on? Yes, it does. Does that feel nice when you read about, oh, this is depuffing? Yes, it does. But is that really delivering on the front with the ingredients they formulate the eye cream with? Maybe not, because a lot of the eye cream, they have the same, you know, ingredients list as moisturizer. So it's just a marketing tactic. It's not necessarily they formulated completely differently. So I don't know, because this one is really pricey, I will not purchase this one full price. If this one is on sale for like 40% off, I will. But anything less than 40% off, I think I will pass, just because Skincare by Hiram said you don't really need an eye cream. So yeah, I want to be a smarter consumer. So this one I probably will not repurchase. But before I put this one away, I actually save a little bit to show you guys the texture. So this is the texture. It's so nice, so lightweight, and I sometimes even put on top of my makeup. I know it might sound crazy, but this gel doesn't really fight with my powder. Today I literally set my under eye with my Bare Minerals brightening powder, but look, there's no like powder cake up or, you know, any kind of problem, I guess. It's just so creamy. So for me, this is not just an eye gel I put when I do my skincare. It's also a midday pick-me-up. I just put it underneath my eyes on top of my makeup. Then my eye just looks very rejuvenated, hydrated. So yeah, I like this gel, but I wouldn't buy full price. Alright, speaking of eye gel, the other one that I have used up is from Kate Somerville. So this is the Wrinkle Warrior Eye Gel Visible Dark Circle Eraser. So this is the packaging looks like. I love this packaging. Honestly, when I bought it, my two, you know, rationale are A, this is from Kate Somerville, and B, I love the packaging. Didn't read the ingredients list. I didn't really even read the reviews. I just was like, I trust Kate Somerville. I like the packaging. Let me try it. And it turns out I feel like my trust has paid off. I really love this gel. Yes, it's expensive, so I wouldn't buy it if there's no discount. But it really works. Like if you want something that's really like give you a good feeling, you should try this one. But is that really necessary? Probably not. You probably can just use your moisturizer on your under eye. This is definitely something that's like very nice. You want to treat yourself. Let's see if I have some leftover. Okay, so this one I probably just use it all up. So yeah, I probably will repurchase this one when there's a sale going on. Alright, moving on. The next item I have used up is this Drunk Elephant TLC Glycolic 9 Serum with 12% AHA and BHA. So this is a star product from Drunk Elephant, and to me, I like the texture of it. I like that sometimes when I put it before I go to bed, I can feel like that AHA and BHA are busy working. But I feel like for the price tag, I don't want to repurchase this one because pretty packaging doesn't justify $72. Even with YB sale, it's still in the $60 range. I think there are a lot of AHA and BHA in the market recently. I don't want to just throw money away, you know? So probably I won't repurchase this one. Alright, moving on. Speaking of Drunk Elephant, I also have this Say Firma Day Serum. This one is a 15% L-ascorbic acid. So this, I didn't use it up because this had already oxidized. I couldn't even use it anymore. And it's such a bummer because it oxidizes so fast. I honestly got it, I think I got it last year, so I've been saving this forever. And I don't think I even used it for 6 months, then it's already this type of color. Look. That shows you that the vitamin C inside has already gone bad. So yeah, I will never repurchase this one because who has that money to throw away? This one is also 70 something dollars. Even with a Roche discount, it's still in the 60s and they oxidize so fast. I didn't even get a chance to use it up. And from the time that I got it to the time that it got bad, it's less than 6 months, which is really bad because usually vitamin C serum is supposed to last at least 6 months. Somehow this one just oxidizes super fast. So yeah, this kind of spoils for me. So I will not repurchase this one. But I do have some vitamin C serum that I do finish up myself. So the first one is from Core Organics. This is the Nolly Bright Vitamin C Serum. This is so good. This is, in my opinion, even better than the Drunk Elephant one. I love the texture. I love that there's no scent. It's such a treat when I'm using it. I have nothing to pick. You know, I have no bones to pick. This is a really awesome vitamin C serum, and Miranda Kerr is the owner of this brand. She was advocating, you know, organic ingredients since before this whole clean movement. She's really ahead of her time, and I think she knows what she's doing, and it shows in her products. So this one I definitely will repurchase. Alright, moving on. The second vitamin C serum I have used up is from Tatcha. So this is the Violet C Brightening Serum. Oh my god, this is such a good serum. I literally used up today and I felt like this is meant to be, I have to include in my Empties video. And yes, 100% will repurchase this one. This one is pricey, so if you feel like this is too pricey, go with the Core Organics one. But I do think this one works really well. I don't really believe that when you pay higher price, you know, the product are necessarily better, but somehow I feel like in this case it is. Like, I can see a difference in my skin. I literally have breakouts that has like pigmentation here. I think you guys can see it even in my previous video from like last month, but this month it's kind of gone, and I solely use this one. Yes, I occasionally use the Peter Thomas Roth like a spot vitamin C, but sometimes when I'm rushing, I just put this one on and just call it a day. I feel like I should credit the lesson of the dark pigmentation on this one. So I will repurchase this one, and I'm probably gonna find a sale. If I can't find a website sale, I'll wait for the Sephora VIP sale to buy it because it's kind of pricey. I want to save some coin, but this is a really good one. I will repurchase it. Alright, moving on. The next item I have used up is a Shiseido lotion. So this is a lotion right here. This is such a bougie bottle. This is actually my third bottle, but this is the only bottle that I have used up. So back in the day when I was still a little skincare newbie, I travel with this. I don't know what I'm thinking, but I did travel with this. But guess what? The cap is like this. It's not a screw on. So needless to say, it's spilled all over my suitcase. Then I rebought this one. But guess what? I put it on my bathroom counter. And since this is kind of long, I knocked it over and it spilled everywhere again. So this is my third bottle. I believe third time is a charm, and I'm right. So finally I used up this whole thing all by myself, not because of unexpected forces. So that's awesome, and I will not repurchase this one because I don't like the design. I just feel like they need to keep up with the packaging, the time. This design is very nostalgic. I think this is a reflection of the traditional Shiseido packaging, which is awesome. But in terms of utility, in terms of functions, it's not the best design. Thus, I won't repurchase this one because I just don't want to be so careful around products. I have a lot of products, so I feel like 2020 now, everybody should have those kind of, you know, very simple and sturdy packaging, so that way you don't have to be so careful. That's the main reason why I won't repurchase this one. When it comes to the inside product, the lotion itself, it's amazing, but is that like so amazing, like groundbreaking? I think I like my Lancome tonic better, and that one is way sturdier than this, so I will stick with my Lancome tonic. That's it. That's the last item I want to share with you guys today. I still have a bunch of skincare, makeup, hair care, hand care, as well as perfume that I have used up. But I don't want this video to be too long, so if you do like today's video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to leave me a comment down below to request a part 2, maybe even a part 3. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.